Hi, Sagittarius. It's Lynn from Divine Central. I am here with your April 2023 tarot reading. We're going to pull one card in various aspects of your life and just see what guidance Spirit and the cards have for you in the month of April. All right, I am using the Star Tarot this month. I bought this deck because of the stunningly beautiful artwork that is in it and a lot of the beautiful images and symbolism that she uses in this deck. Unfortunately, it is way oversized. It is way thick, and it's also very thickly coated, and therefore it makes it really hard to shuffle. And I'm finding that the plastic or the coating is lifting a little bit, so I don't use it very often. We'll consider this a special occasion. How's that? All right, I've already shuffled the cards just because it took so long. Let me switch cameras, and we will start with work, finances, your love life or personal life. We've got friends, family, social life, and we have, oh, get rid of that, sorry. And we have your personal development or growth. We will end with asking Spirit for one last piece of advice from the end of the reading. Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups. Gosh, that's a great card to get no matter what area of life, right? This is for business. And so what it tells me is there is something that is new, and I'm going to say aces, it's going to be like new, maybe new news. Something's coming that's going to make you feel really happy. So it's either a project that you wanted and you fought for and you're going to get. It could be the promotion or a raise or just the accolades that it's something that's going to make your heart sing, something that's going to make you happy. And I think that's, you just can't ask for much more than that. Now, do be advised that this card does come up when there's a new love interest in the wings. And I don't necessarily think work's the greatest place for that, especially if you're already taken. But it is a possibility that there may be a workplace romance in the making. As far as your finances go, we have the Queen of Wands here. Now, this is a gal that's can be over the top. That's the energy anyway, over the top energy. This is, wanting to forge ahead and move, go to extremes, do what you want to do, drag everybody with you, make them want to do what you want to do. But right now in the area of finances, it's saying, look, you need to get real with getting control of your desire to go out and just flagrantly spend money. It's kind of it's not good on your bank balance, and it's also quite impulsive most times. So I know that you're really talented and you can put away money and save it, and then all of a sudden you just go out on a whim and whoo, you go to extremes. So I think what this is saying is don't be going to extremes with finances this month. You need to really rein in that crazy energy. And if you do want to spend money, just find a super creative way of doing it, because that is what the Queen of Wands will do. Now, as far as your personal life or your love life, we have the Eight of Swords. Now, typically, we see the Eight of Swords in a negative light. We see it as, oh, we're on the pity party. We're feeling sorry for ourselves. We're victimizing ourselves. It's all negative thoughts. I call it, on the negative side, I call it stinking thinking. But there is actually a positive side to this card. And in relation to your love life or the people that are closest to you, this is about following the rules. This is about saying, hey, listen, we set our limits in motion. We decide what the limits are going to be. We decide what the rules are going to be together. So for example, in a loving relationship, fidelity or lack of fidelity would be a rule, right? And so we both accept it. We accept that is a rule, that we're not going to be unfaithful. And so we live comfortably within that rule. So oftentimes it's a matter of just communicating with your better half and making sure that you both establish and agree on the rules by which you're going to live your life. And if as problems come up and new things come to pass, you simply sit down and figure out, solve that problem. What do we need? How do we both feel about this? where is that compromise so that we can set those boundaries and make sure that they are in place and that they're intact. And so that's not such a bad card in this particular case. It doesn't say that, oh, I'm being taken for granted of and I don't like it. I don't know what to do about it. Yeah, you do. It's about boundaries. And you guys need to be open about it, and you need to work on that. I'm not going to address personal or unmarrieds at this time with this card, but I am working on something for a later video, just specifically on that. Okay, so in the friends, family, and social life, we have the Justice card. Oftentimes the Justice card to me means injustices, a whole lot of little ones, like our family that snipes at us about something, or takes a dig and then walks away, and we're not expecting it, so we're trying to keep harmony so we don't say anything, but then we go home and think of the 10 things that we should have said. You got to let that go. It's a card of karma. It's a card of, you do the right thing at the right time and don't worry about it. You let it go. I used to have a mentor that said, the sweet taste of revenge comes in all due time, and it doesn't always come from you. And you don't even know where it's coming from or when. And you may never even see it. But you have to trust that if you do the right thing and stay on your path, that other people will get their due. They'll get their just rewards. It just may not be from you. So just do the right thing. Don't worry about it. Don't get sucked into other people's drama. Just live your life and do it in a very, in a very positive way. Now, as far as your growth this month, here is the Queen of Pentacles. We have a definite card of grounding here. Okay, this is the nurturer. She's loving, she's caring, she's grounded. She can help you and wants to help you in every way, and mainly from a material point of view. She can still sit down and listen to everything that you have to say, but she's the one that can make things work for you and help you get on the right path. And honestly, we look at personal growth as something that is self-care, but sometimes we're in a good place and we really do need karma, right? We really do need to turn around and give back some of what we have found to other people. And I think that these two cards together make a really good pair this month, because I think that there might be some injustices. There might be some things that other people, they do that because they're not grounded. And so maybe that we can help them with that. So I think this month it's helping other people because we've had it really lucky. And what's this? Okay, so we get the Five of Pentacles. What is Spirit trying to tell us with this card? They're saying that there's always going to be conflicts. There's always going to be challenges. If in this particular card, in all decks, there seems to be snow on the ground, and except for a very few places on Earth, that's always a temporary situation. And we are in April, remember, so we do get those early April snows in snow country, but then it's gone and the flowers start to come up. So it tells us that this energy is temporary. So find a way to deal with it that is minor setbacks. They're going to happen, folks. That's it. All there is to it. They're going to happen. It's just a matter of dealing with it. It is a financial card, or maybe a financial or a home card. So you may very well want to take this as a warning that Spirit's actually pointing to the Queen of Wands, saying, hey, you might have a financial situation arise, so you better not blow your wad this month. So there you go. I hope you have a great April, and I will see you next month. Please subscribe so you can see all the new videos I've got putting out. Thanks a lot. See you later. Bye.